Krypto's first experience with chicken feet. He says this is good stuff. He's making a mess of it with on the bed, but I figure he'll clean it up. Dehydrated chicken feet, people. Little dog approved. Now this is different from cooked chicken bones. The only difference between this and cooked chicken bones is this has had the moisture drawn out of it. Nothing else. Cooking things changes the molecular structure of it. Dehydration does not. Can I borrow this? Thank you. Yeah. See, that hasn't fractured or anything. And he says that's good eats. Trying to get some good, healthy nutrition back in his body that the kibble steals from him. He's been having this lipoma growing in his joint for about 5 years now, and all it's done is getting bigger. But we changed his diet, put some natural raw ingredients back in his diet, and slowly that is shrinking. Yeah, he takes doggy vitamins. He says my doggy vitamins are tasty. We add the omega acids to his meals every day. The main omegas we add are 3, 6, and 9. There's also omega 7. And it's just a matter of finding that supplement that has the right blend for your fuzzball. With this guy, he's 16. He's a retired service animal. And we're just trying to make the end of his life as good as we can make it. He's a beagle mix. He's beagle mixed with Cocker Spaniel, we think. And right now, this is just some enrichment to make his life a little bit more fun. It's been hot here in Missouri the last couple of days. It's supposed to stay hot until next week, so we're just keeping him inside, keeping him as cool as we can, and trying to keep him amused, because you know that's what you got to do when you got furry kids, is keep them amused. So yeah, just a 4 a.m. snack for the baby dog and me. I'm just working on my latest project. This is going to be a baby blanket for one of my husband's friends. Uh-oh. We have run out of chicken paw. Would you like another one, sir? Let's see if I can open the package one-handed. Haha, I did. I got it open all on my own with one hand. Whoops, I'll get it. Well, there you have it. Chicken feet are super med approved. Let me hold on to it. And for all of my friends out there that are, oh no, killing live creatures to eat. Well, dogs are carnivores, friends. If you can't handle that idea, don't have dogs. And cats are obligate carnivores, which means they must have meat. They must have actual organ meat and what have you. You want to know why house cats die early? A lot of it is they're not being given what they would eat if they were out in the wild. Get that, buddy. Him's a good boy. But as far as I'm concerned, as long as these changes we're making to his diet, as long as they work out the way that we hope they will, we should have him for another couple of years at least. Our animals always outlive what's average, size, breed, etc. Because we don't feed just kibble. We don't follow the current feeding trend. We look at what they would eat if they were out in the wild. We look at what wolves eat. And we pattern what we feed them off of that. You've heard me talk about my my first rescue dog, Bandit. Golden Retriever Chow Collie mix. Average age of any of those breeds is 12. Average age of a mutt is 13 or 14. Bandit was 16. And none of the vets we took him to believed he was that old. On his cremation certificate, it says he was 14. No, he was 16. We had him for 14 years. And I got him as an adult animal. He was a year and a half to 2 years old when I got him. We had him for 14 years. So he wasn't just 14 when we had to say goodbye to him. And why was he 16? Even though the vets and what have you did not believe us. Because we fed him the same way we feed this one. The same way we feed our kitty cats. The same way we feed Jane and Wally. We feed them a whole food diet. And part of a whole food diet is feeding them what current trends call gourmet. On a farm 100 years ago, chicken feet, they didn't waste anything 100 years ago. You butchered your chickens and you used every part of that chicken. And you gave the feet to the animals. You gave the organ meats to the animals. That was just how it's done. We've only seen a drop in age on domestic animals in the last 50 years. What has changed as far as diet for pet animals in the last 50 years? The creation and invention of kibble. Kibble, which is cooked at such high temperatures that it destroys most of the nutrition in the kibble. So, yeah, start adding in your kitchen scraps. Start adding in canned food. Yeah, it's not as good nutritionally as something like, I don't know, the farmer's dog, Happy Howl, any of that you see on Facebook, YouTube, whatever, that's currently being advertised. We've tried Happy Howl. They absolutely love it. That little elderly dog that was enjoying chicken feet just a minute ago, he thinks that that's the greatest thing anyone ever invented. He thinks that's the tasty stuff. He will demolish a bowl of that faster than anything he's gone after in years. No, I don't have an affiliate deal or anything like that with Happy Howl. I'm just saying that he loves that. And he loves his dietary supplements. And he just thinks that that's the good stuff. And we're trying to fix some skin problems that everybody's having. Which, by the way, that also comes from eating kibble. Krypto, quit barking at the cats. That's enough. The kitty cats don't want anything of yours. You've only started acting like this since we got the puppy. You need to settle down. The joy of life with an old dog. We love him, and everybody will adapt once we get used to the puppy, and once the puppy gets less stupid puppy. I love puppies, I do. What I don't love about puppies is the stupid puppy phase, which Wally is in really deep right now. And we just have to remember he's a baby, and he's learning. And basically he's learning to people on the job, and that's not his fault. It's just the way that life is. And so that is today's adventure. Yeah, that's today's adventure. Life with dogs. Yeah, you Kryptos. Yes, he's a baby dog. Yeah, that's a good buddy. He's a buddy dog. He's a buddy dog. Well, this is us wishing you a happy day. If it's hot where you are, stay cool. Keep your babies cool. This one loves my husband's cooling gel pillow. He loves to lay on it and prop his head up on it. He thinks that's the greatest. We also add ice to their water when it's hot. Help them cool down a little bit. Yeah. 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 Is life good? He is laughing about being up on the bed. Because he thinks that's funny. He thinks it's funny that he's up on the bed. Yeah. Yeah, we know he's coming to the end of his road, but you know what? We're going to make life. We're going to make life as good as we can. Yeah. We're going to make it good and fun and tasty. Yes. Yes. Oh, baby. Yeah. And Bandit raised this one. He did. He taught this one how to do things. And he taught Jane how to do things. And Jane and him are teaching Waldo how to do things. Yeah. That dumb puppy just has to learn to stop jumping on him. Ugh. That dumb little puppy. No, I'm not giving you no more chicken feet tonight. You've had enough. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. This is the bestest. Good little doggo. I think it's funny when people are scared of him. I was like, no, he'll lick you to death. He won't hurt you. Yay, life with COPD. Yep. Asthma begets COPD, which begets not fun things. Oh well. I think Krypto and I, we understand life pretty well. Yeah. Yeah. We do. But yeah, do nice things for other people. And it doesn't matter if they're two-legged or four-legged. Or if they bark or meow or have feathers and 2 feet. Or they have no feet and slither. Do nice things for whoever you find today. Yeah. Because that's what makes the world go round. Ain't that right, Dingo? Krypto, isn't that right? Being nice to each other, that's what makes the world go round. He says, yeah, someone who gives you scratches, that makes the world go round. And, oh, there's one of the things that meow. And yes, you'll notice we took Waldo's puppy cage down. And now he's in the big kid boxes. No, him and Jane are not here tonight. They are with my husband over at my mom's house. Yeah, we both have problems breathing this time of night. Don't we, big man? Yeah. Oh, that's a good guy. Well, for everyone who's watched this far, thank you very much. And if you have watched this far, you're as easily entertained as I am. And if you're wondering, this thing on my wrist, it's a lovely little gizmo that's part of the Visible app program. It helps make what is invisible visible. Oh, I've promised you guys so many times that I would show you about that. Yeah, the floor is trashed because we have a puppy who likes to dig in the trash. Let's see what I've got going on here. Walmart, blah, blah, blah. That's boring. This right here is my Visible app. Oh, that's right. I don't have it populated into this phone. Let's see if it'll pair with this phone, even though it's paired with my other phone. See if I can get it to pair with this phone. Yeah, the band is nearby. The band is right here. Go lay down, Dwayne. I'm trying to do things. Okay, well, to be continued on the Visible band, I have to actually use the device that I've actually currently got it paired with, so I will do this here in a little bit and say goodbye to Krypto. Say bye-bye, Krypto. He says go give your furry friends treats and scratches because we like it. We also like lots of blankies, which is what I spend most of my time doing, making blankies for the fur balls. I mean, what else do I have to do with my time? I don't work. What else do I have to do with my time? I don't work. I can't work. Nobody wants to employ somebody who might randomly fall on their face for no reason without warning. The aftermath of DKA, that's so much fun. But hey, I survived. I'm still here. And I get to annoy you guys. That fills my heart with glee. I love y'all. Don't change.